So you want to be a pro pickleball player. Well, first, you're going to need one of these. And this isn't just a pickleball. No, this is not just any pickleball. This is a lifetime ball. This is plastic gold. And what do I say that? If you really want to compete at the highest level, it's my opinion that you need to train with the equipment that you're going to use. You need to play with what you're going to use. And pickleballs all play differently. They all have different qualities that make them play somewhat differently. Their Franklin is soft and it plays pretty slow. And this, on the far end of the spectrum, it plays very fast, it bounces very high. It's also got a different number of holes in it. But that's besides the point, right? So you want to train with the right ball, but the problem is these balls cost a lot. They're very expensive. And your boy is broke because these tournaments are changing what ball they use every 6 months. And you just drop a bunch of money on balls, you drop a bunch of money on shoes, paddles. They're changing what paddles are illegal. You got to buy something new every day, it seems like, trying to play pro pickleball. So I had to ask myself, how can I get these balls for free? This idea came to me while I was touring apartments. I was touring 3 apartments and I was, trying to figure out which one has the best looking toilet. That really factors in a lot to which apartment you're gonna get. And in between 2 of the tours, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm close to the actual Lifetime Club in Boca Raton right now. And I thought, I know that balls go over the fence a lot there. I wonder if there are balls behind Lifetime. Guys, when I was a kid, I used to go golfing with my grandfather a lot. And I remember he would tell me about people who would walk around the golf course and they would collect balls that people had left behind. They'd go in the swamps and the near the edges of the lakes and into the woods and stuff, and they'd use this long kind of telescopic pole that picks up golf balls to pick up golf balls with. And I remember thinking, man, that's silly. That's a waste of time. Oh, why would anyone do that?
I can hear this one has something in it.
Well, here we are. Here we are.
Okay, so here's the haul. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Lifetime balls and 2 Vulcans. Gonna need to clean these a little bit. Probably wash them off, but oh, mistaken, this is a Vulcan. Okay, so we got 7 Lifetime balls, but still, it's not a bad haul. And we left all the Franklins.
All right, I just finished touring all these apartments. Exhausting. Having to drive to 3 different places and, talk to people. First world problems, man, talking to people. Unreal. So I decided to take the balls I got, take them home and clean them. But first, we gotta get the pro training in, and I gotta hit as many net cords on George as humanly possible.
hard to shape it though. Like it's hard to hit good.
You think so?
Like I think so.
I think it's a little easier to shape with this one because the bounce is so perfect. You can actually get a little bit more action.
Might just be more skill.
No.
I try really hard to hit like dippy drive.
Yeah, you got to do more. You definitely got to do more because the ball doesn't compress. Yeah. So you're probably used to the Franklin that like they compress as a contact. This one doesn't compress, so you've got to spin it more.
All right, I'm gonna start the ball cleaning process here. The goal is to make this one look like this one. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna be able to do that. I don't really know. There is no protocol for this. I mean, there's no protocol for this, doing something for the first time. There's gonna be no YouTube videos out there on how to do this, but who knows, maybe we'll have the how to clean a dirty jungle pickleball tutorial. I'm like, do I just run water on it and use my hands? I might try the sponge a little bit. I don't want to use steel wool. I'm afraid I would damage the ball in some way, if that makes sense. I mean, they have a little texture to them. I don't want to sand them by any means. So, I mean, that's not going to go down oh, that's like the perfect size to fit in the garbage disposal. That's not good. Okay, we're going to have to figure that out. All right, setting these out to dry. I mean, so this was the one, no, it was this one. This is the one that I was trying to compare them to, and unfortunately you can tell they look a bit different. And I don't think this is gonna get any better. I scrubbed it as hard as I could, but it's definitely playable, and I don't think anything's gonna rub off on the paddles now. Maybe a little bit harder to see, so we'll see if that becomes an issue, but they were free, so can't complain. But probably gonna get rained on too.